at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
He died with the rent.
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Who? The victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled...
Yeah, sure.
It just works.
It just works. Don't worry about it.
It's actually spelled Maggie.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Justice for All with the first case. Gumshoe is just looking dumbfounded right now, and we're in the middle of a testimony that Gumshoe is going to be reading through now.
He's looking dumbfounded because we're going to play cricket.
We're gonna play baseball.
No, we're going to play cricket, and no one understands cricket.
Okay. What if we were gonna play... Wait, that's not the time for this, pal! So anyways, as far as the photo and the name and all that stuff, we first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found out there was some sand trapped in the victim's fingernail. The victim's fingernail, I can pronounce my words, I'm a little flustered right now. There were also some scratches on his skin that were caused by him right on the ground. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. You know, not in cursive, just lifted his hand up every time to do that.
Yep.
Yes. A perfectly logical conclusion.
That's it.
Makes sense to me. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, that seems straightforward enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of that
Okay,
is
well
pretty
then, if
straightforward.
you can't confirm it's the victim's, how do you know he wrote it?
Because they found sand in his finger.
Yeah, I mean...
That's the only thing they can.
he
That's the only thing they can. He said that. Yeah, we checked the. See, they checked the
I
pointer
know
finger.
that, but he could still have sand in his finger from hitting the ground.
Yeah, and that makes sense, but then you got to this part.
Yeah, so there's other things to cover that it was written by him.
Oh.
I mean, we might as well press that. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
That's not what I asked, but alright.
Let's see it again.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to give him his present?
The present? What about it?
I'm holding back my
Oh.
urge to make a really, really dumb joke.
It's a right-handed glove. What does that have to do with...
Man, this
Wouldn't that confirm that he's right-handed?
This would seem like quite the puzzle. Luke, would you like to hear a story about baseball?
Wait, what do you wear your glove on your actual hand? You're like, for a baseball glove, is it? Oh my god, do we?
Oh wait, no, you wear it on your opposite
on your
hand
dominant hands.
because you throw with the dominant
Okay,
hand.
I was gonna say, like,
Correct.
I was just like, do we have to learn baseball? Because I need a moment, like, wait, do you actually
I asked
use?
about baseball at the end of the last video.
Right, it took me a second.
I saw this
We
immediately.
don't play
I was
baseball,
like, wait
man.
a minute. Well, I don't play baseball either, but I was like, wait a minute. He wrote with his right hand. That's a right-hand glove. He wouldn't use that in baseball.
Right, because you throw with the dominant.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're presenting on the last one because that's a hint.
Present the bananas.
Present the banana.
Present the bananas, do it!
Okay.
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
There's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove, other than it's yellow?
Well, it's actually a bunch of bananas, but what's special? Never thought about it, but, it's really yellow. Yeah, that's about it.
I said without the... Alright, okay, alright. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
Very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed?
Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you? That was a mouthful. All right.
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious in this picture was his... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
But Amsterdam-tress, you know? Ah!
I object!
Overruled. I mean, you already said objection, but I'm overruling you now. Mr. Wright, I would like you to know your line of reasoning. I would let you... I'm confused.
You would like to know what my line of reasoning proves. I understand, yes. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. And the dogs agree.
Me too.
A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Rumble.
Order! Order! When you think about it like that, yeah, makes sense. It's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself.
Ah, yes, I forgot. The very easily swayed judge.
Yes.
That means Maggie is...
No! It's not possible!
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
Maybe Payne's better at a defense attorney.
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright! Oh, I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
Oh, you got one more game. You got several more games.
I will now announce my verdict.
Capcom's never going to let him retire.
This court finds defendant Maggie Burt.
No, not yet!
Dude, what the hell, man?
I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
Okay, well, you're no longer my best buddy.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our net witness to the stand.
Wait, you had one of those?
What?
Oh yeah, we had one.
And what did this witness...
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck?
Why'd you lead with this? Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I have a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here.
We're adjourned for recess. We're about this thing called cricket, so we're gonna go eat some.
Is there... Oh, there's a to be continue. Cool.
You don't eat... Alright, okay, alright.
Okay,
sure?
Judge. Nope.
Oh, the original trilogy with its multiple recesses and intermissions.
September 8, 11:43 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1.
amnesia? Oh, I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state.
Well, I'm doing a good job.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you.
Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need.
No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Okay, I think we found Susato's descendant.
Come on, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me.
No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix, right? What are your name?
This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help.
This is a business card?
I got this from you! It's my most prized possession! You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay. There's some numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
Phoenix's business card. It's his business card. He hand-wrote his cell phone number on the back.
Boy, that has to be written specifically, so it needs to be used for something later.
I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case.
Wow, we only talked about the card, and that was it, about you.
That was too much information. It's like, oh, there's a cell phone number on it. Sensory overload. I'm sorry, like, I have amnesia. I only have so much RAM right now.
Remember, largest case file, 3 pages.
Yep.
It's just so much. We already have 1 page. That's 1/3 of the largest case file we've ever had.
That's not even a page, it's a card.
It's 1 whole page, KV!
This case?
Hello? Game? Did you slow down on me?
Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but...
Cell phone?
Yeah! Your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir.
Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important.
Okay, Roger! It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello?
You know what? I'll do it. Just because I don't know. Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can get this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
She does have a Blue Badger shirt.
Badger strikes again?
We agreed
No.
to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did.
So where's the phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up...
I don't know.
You were here all along! It is I, Dracula!
Oh, it's Maya! Oh god, now I have 2 girls. Let's
What?
go.
I didn't
Wow.
know she showed up in this case.
Man, Maya has such a good Dracula impression. Wow.
Thank you. You're so mean.
What?
I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check into the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Yeah? Now who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too.
Hey, good morning, Maggie. And good morning to you, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh? And what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good? As in?
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
Names list. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artists group? Stay tuned and find out. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Gee, Phoenix, put the pieces together.
Don't look at me.
Where'd you get this list from in the first place?
What? You don't remember, Nick?
Joke's on you, I don't remember anything.
You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you.
He's
Oh my
24.
God.
Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over.
Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick.
My
Do we
God.
have to?
Wish us luck.
Maya, you're 18.
I guess I have all the pieces now. More or less.
Is she 18 in this game?
Yes, because
All
she was
that's left?
17 in the first game.
Okay.
All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't.
I'm like getting my psychic girls' ages mixed around because Susato is 16.
Yeah, Susato's 16, which is...
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah.
Also, I love that cell phone. So high-tech for the year 2017.
September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Rumble, 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 rumble.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
But what is it, Mr. Payne?
It's
We're no
about...
longer buddies. You don't give me my tab.
Oh, well, how about I give you a tap after this court?
No.
Oh, all right. It's about the next witness. More tap for me, then. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked if the court might be a little lenient on,
There is no need to give a briefcase. Just hurry up and call the witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Hey, bailiff. Bailiff.
That is a
bailiff,
drifter?
bailiff,
Sure
do
is.
me a favor. Yeah, Your Honor, what do you want? Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to prosecution's office and steal all the tab, and we're gonna have a party.
Please state your name for the court, witness.
Alright. Okay. Alright, what voice speaks out to me for you?
Didn't you give him Dracula earlier?
No, don't do Dracula. Go for sassy guy.
Stassi. He's like,
Somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Huh? Oh, all right, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk?
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose everything in my life is to be the utmost highest top quality, you understand? I'm merely looking for that perfect top-notch unbelievable university, don't you see? I have a rigorous selection process in my walking.
Holy
He's
shit.
actually my grandson, and I'd love to that he's here.
Are you related to Obag?
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. What is he? A human chatterbox?
I have to question him.
I'm also
Joke's on you,
surprised.
darling.
I was surprised Wright's not just. Oh,
Fashion, cars, woman, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply.
Jesus Christ.
Glasses?
Glasses?
Oh, sorry.
But you aren't wearing glasses.
it was at that moment that Phoenix's ancestor channeled into his
Don't
body.
worry about it.
Naruhodo just gets launched forward 100 years into the future. Like what?
Who is this man? Why is he crazy? I don't like him. That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this?
Yeah, just answer your name. It's not that
Using your
hard.
power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
We literally just asked your name. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Goodness.
I
Oh,
will teach you to ask for my name.
my God. This guy is a lot, man.
Oh, man. I forgive you. All right, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were.
So you are a drifter, then.
If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Ahem, Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking a strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must know, I'm...
Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park.
Excuse me, do I interrupt you when you're talking?
Yes?
See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know, you...
What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington. Now just get
so
on
much
with it.
disrespect right now.
Shut up.
That's what's happening. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thoughts about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes.
That drawing of his face.
I was all like, oh! Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer.
The banana!
It was very bright yellow. It could only be a banana.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. That doesn't happen. Maybe it's because I believe in my client.
You mean Maggie?
Yes. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
Let's
You
talk
may
about
not question
bananas.
the witness, Mr. I'm hungry for bananas as well. I'll go steal the bananas from Payne's office too.
Joke's on you! I have no bananas in my office!
Please, can I have some too?
Oh my god.
Put some bananas in his office, and when he's not looking, steal them.
What is the point?
Oh, I like where this is going. I like this.
Oh my god.
I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies.
Okay, first, banana.
Banana.
Sir, I'm pretty sure those are not bananas, but I understand why you would think that.
Please present the bananas.
Understood as soon as I get there. Okay, I will present
the bananas.
I will present the bananas.
Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Man, these bananas. They're getting around.
I don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite?
My God.
That's not. It's a... No! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness
Loves bananas.
has bad eyesight. I see. Well, okay, alright. Loves bananas.
Oh, knows nothing about baseball, too.
Can I pick Los Bananas?
Yes.
Clearly, yes. Mr. Wellington loves large bananas.
Why did you specifically say large? What is this game?
Nick? I hope you've noticed the icy glares we're getting from everyone in here.
I don't
That's
know.
what I said.
I like bananas too, but what in the world do you mean?
I'll have you know, I like strawberries much better than bananas.
Well, you're terrible. You should like bananas more.
Whoops.
Think it over one more time and try again, Mr. Wright.
Knows nothing about baseball.
Has bad eyesight.
Wait, what am I picking?
I mean, it's has bad eyesight.
I mean, we didn't get penalized, so we could do the other one too.
That's true. Too late though.
By the way, just how bad are your eyes?
Why did you specifically have to say large in the bananas?
Huh? How? What? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
What?
I don't think so. Objection overruled.
You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept you're so used to your will to realize that other new possibilities. Sure, in the end, we found out that it's in fact a glove, not bananas, but we view from afar and don't think there's room enough for this. No? And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 20 to 2,000. I suppose you're gonna tell me that's terrible, right?
Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? That's pretty bad, actually.
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then?
You just strangled himself.
How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting evil man! You're like those people who rejected Joan of Arc, and she was brave and courageous, not to be caught by horrible arrests, not to do anything wrong, she was gruesomely better than...
And you thought I was bad. You always talk about rinse pain and all this.
I don't know who's worse now. Old
Phoenix
bag?
Wright has now unlocked the core memory, and it's when the old bag. Which boils down to you are not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
You can't even see bananas, dude.
Yeah, he's got you there. You can't see bananas. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
I don't think we're gonna have time to press this, so. But we can listen to it. What happened next?
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. You know, I'm doing that whole ooh face. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
A dude was murdered, so...
So much free time.
So the person who was on the upper path you saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer.
Okay.
You may not question the witness, Mr. Wright. I mean, this dude thought a glove was bananas. I mean, who does that?
Well,
That's
Hey,
kinda weird,
Mr.
isn't
Payne,
it?
Can I have that evidence, please?
I think we're gonna have to press these statements in the next video. Because I think this is the last one, and if we do this now, we're gonna have to actually finish the case, and that's gonna go super over, so...
Dude walks up, super confident, immediately gets destroyed in his first testimony.
Welcome to the first case of the original trilogy. They're fucking
Yes!
easy. Alright, we'll continue this in the next video. See you all
Wright,
then.
Yes, and easy.
Phoenix Wright looks at this man. It's like, I'm about to destroy this man's whole drifting career.
Ain't drifting nowhere.